This is our city, where we live, where we work. And transit is how we move. CTA's Red Line trains and buses connect us to our homes, jobs, schools, shopping, and contribute to Chicago's strength and economic vitality. Here on the far south side, the Red Line Extension Project, which extends the CTA Red Line from 95th to 130th Street with 4 new stations at 103rd, 111th, Michigan, and 130th will bring immense opportunities.
Now our public transportation system is going to be better than ever because it's going to be serving the far south side of the city. I think that making this investment and providing that access is not only going to revitalize the communities, it's going to be transformational in a way that allows these communities to grow and to thrive, not just now, but into the future. It is going to change their lives in ways that they can't even imagine, not in terms of their ability to go to other places, but also in terms of the investment that's going to occur in their communities because of the investment we're making here.
You go back 6 years ago, almost 2013, when we first started the $425 million reconstruction of the Red Line from the Sir Mike Chinatown station all the way to 95th Street. We were able to reduce both the commute going and coming 10 minutes each way, and we were able to make all of the stations accessible. And then you talk about $270 million terminal at 95th Street, which now creates a destination, whether it's Greyhound buses, Pace buses, CTA buses. It provides a gateway for residents on the south side. Now you're going to have a train that runs all the way to 130th and making 4 stops along the way. It's going to be a game changer for those communities and in terms of their quality of life.
But I believe a city like Chicago certainly should have transportation all over. Many of my members, especially in the wintertime, they have to leave before church is over because transportation is hindered. I feel sorry for people that have to leave, got to leave before dark, especially in the wintertime. So that red line would help.
A major capital project like this takes many years to move from an idea to reality, but plans are progressing and progress is happening. This momentum positions the project for critical funding to move it forward.
The total cost of the project is $2.3 billion. Half of which is coming from the federal government, a little bit over $1 billion, and the remainder of which will come from other non-federal sources, be the city, the state, or CTA. CTA has already committed $75 million to this project, which has been used for the project development phase of the project itself. In addition to that, CTA has committed another $310 million that will allow this project to move forward into the construction phase of this project and ultimately secure the federal funding to make the project happen. It is fair to say the planning time is over and action time is here. And I hope the community understands and experiences that over the next few years.
This animation shows what the Red Line extension could look like, with potential for future residential and commercial development added. Riders will experience modern rail stations that are fully accessible to people with disabilities. The 103rd Street station is one of the 4 new stations. A new station is certain to boost the walkability and economic vitality of our neighborhoods, with the goal of preserving our community's unique cultural characteristics. The 130th Street station at Altgeld Gardens is the Red Line Extension's terminal station. This ground-level station will provide convenient access to schools, restaurants, shops, recreation, and other attractions across the city.
Out here in my community, we said we're going into Chicago, but we actually in Chicago. It would be fabulous to be able to go from Altgeld Gardens to downtown. If we had the opportunity to have the Red Line extension to 130th Street, then that will open up a whole lot of opportunity where people can go anywhere in the city of Chicago, whether it's north side, west side, east side, and make those connections to the other red lines that is around.
The 111th Street station will be elevated. This station will connect people to Roseland's businesses and medical district, and to the Pullman neighborhood and Pullman National Monument.
The kids who are traveling from 130th and Altgeld Gardens, they don't have the same experiences or opportunities as the kids that live on 55th, as far as having fun with their friends, as far as going to museums that are, across Lakeshore Drive, or going to the beaches, or going downtown, or going to any of those locations or those places. So I believe that it will open those doors for those students. Hey, we can go hang out downtown after school. Let's go. We can just hop on this train. That a lot of students would travel, from 111th and get on that train and maybe go to a Columbia College or a DePaul, or maybe even Loyola because it travels that far, or maybe Northwestern University because it goes that far. They could do that.
Located on a key bus corridor, the Michigan Avenue station will serve as an access point to reach jobs and other opportunities across the city. This station is likely to attract businesses, jobs, and housing.
I work with low-income individuals and families, so many of them do not have cars. The Red Line extension is going to be a major plus for our far south side community. It's something that we've needed for a very long time.
Better access and connectivity, frequent rail service, economic opportunities, transportation equity for far south siders. The benefits are clear.
The extension of the Red Line from 95th Street to 130th will create businesses, employment opportunities for those residents. I see this Red Line extension as removing barriers, as bringing equity to those communities that have experienced years of disinvestment. It's aspirational. It brings hopefulness for the community. It will bring resources and access to those communities that they haven't had. Those are just some of the benefits that I see the Red Line extension bringing.
Benefits that the far Southsiders will experience because the Red Line extension is moving ahead.
Thank you for your patience. I know it's been a long time coming. I know you have heard about this project and promises of this project in the past, but I'm here to tell you, as a Southsider myself, I am committed to bringing this project home and to show you that your wait is now finally over.
The far south side is here. We are here. We need resources. We need transportation.
The Red Line extension would bring new opportunities to the people in the area.
So I see nothing but goodness coming out of this whole development. So we have to stay vocal and we have to be engaged.
The Red Line extension is not only moving ahead, it's becoming a reality. And that light you see at the end of the tunnel is a train that's coming to your community.
Stay connected and informed about the Red Line extension. Visit transitchicago.com/redext.